Good day, members. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are looking at the weekly analysis. So currently, I'm looking at the USDJPY on the daily time frame. I'm seeing some interesting movements here. I'm seeing some things here. I'm seeing some interesting signals here. If you take a look at this candlesticks there, we have the Friday candlestick that closed. It closed with a pin bar at the resistance zone, at the supply zone. It closed with a pin bar. It failed to close above that zone, so it closed below this zone. So with that said, the price at 134.137, if the candlestick that opens on Monday doesn't breach and take out that high, the previous candlestick high, then chances are we could plummet to the downside. You understand? Chances are we could plummet to the downside. This candlestick here shows us that there's gonna be a volatile movement from here. We could get a move like this. You see this 2 days back, one, two, the previous weeks back, we had these two candlestick on this zone. So the market have been failing, first touch, second touch, third touch, though it broke out. But you can see what I'm saying. It went back and closed below the resistance, the supply zone. So chances are that we might get a long fall, we might get a strong bearish market here. That's what I'm seeing. So with this said, meaning when USD JPY sells, Euro USD buys, gold buys, GBP USD buys, they are all on a bullish movement if the USD JPY is on a bearish movement. So I'm expecting a drop like this at the resistance, because it shows that sellers came in and the momentum to the upside is no longer that strong. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. So we have been on an uptrend for some time. It's failing to go long on the uptrend. It's failing to go long on an uptrend, and and currently we're having a breakout. If you look at this trend, we have an uptrend. Now price is at resistance at the supply zone. It impulsed and failed to pull back to retest this zone to continue. It actually at the resistance and closed below. So even it broke out of this uptrend. We're currently looking to take sells upon this supply zone, upon this bearish movement that is starting. So this is a change of direction. The market was on a bullish trend, but now it's a change of direction. So this is what I'm expecting on the USDJPY for the upcoming week. So the first target is at 129.831. The long-term target, this is the, let me see this. This is the weekly horizontal line. So the long-term target is at 127.173. First target is at 129.796. Long target is at 127.173. This is what I'm anticipating on the USDJPY. So looking at the EURUSD, with using pair correlation, I mentioned that the USDJPY candlesticks shows us that there might be a bearish movement, there might be a change of direction. So if you can look at this EURUSD on the daily time frame, the Friday candlestick closed with a bullish candlestick, and it closed above the demand zone, above the zone at 1.06566. It came there and it found buyers, and this is a swing opportunity. So what might happen, we might look for price to push to the upside. It seems like there are more buyers on this zone, and since price impulsed and never came back to retest correctly, currently I believe it came for a proper retest, and now we're looking to go to the upside. So let me go to the, even to this candlestick, this Friday candlestick closed with a pin bar. Let me go to the 4-hour time frame. So guys, this is what I'm anticipating on the Euro USD. I'm anticipating for price to, even here on the 4-hour, we have a breakout. We were supposed to pull back and retest and continue selling, but now price came. It shows that there's more buyers on this demand zone. So we had a pin bar showing that signal. That's when I took some sells, looking to take some long sells. I couldn't close correctly the amount that I targeted. Then this was the change of direction. So I change with the market. We have to constantly change with the market. When the market sells, you sell. When it buys, you buy. So currently we're looking for a first stage. This is the first stage to showing us that the market have already changed to an uptrend. So I'm anticipating an impulse, pullback, and a continuation on the Euro USD. So the first target could be at 1.09378. The second target could be at 1.10302. So this is what I'm anticipating on the Euro USD. Let me see the 1 hour. Yeah, this is what I'm anticipating, guys. Taking a look at the GBP on the daily time frame. On the GBPUSD on the daily time frame, we had a bullish candlestick that closed above the previous demand zones. We have a bullish engulfing candlestick pattern here. Let me go to the 4 hour. So on the 4 hour, we have a strong demand zone that shows us there's a change of direction. There are buyers who are piling in here. So this is what I'm looking at or anticipating on the GBPUSD. I'm anticipating a push to the upside, impulse, pullback, and a continuation. First target is at 1.24406. That's the first target. From there we might pull back, test some zones, and break out probably. So we'll just have to see what the week holds. Looking at the gold ZAR USD on the daily time frame, this is gold. We have moving averages below price, and gold just pulled back to test the previous demand zone with a breakout. It's called the buy side liquidity. So the buyers who bought there, they were taken out. The stop loss, the market manipulated this zone to take out the stop losses of the buyers. And then the bullish candlestick, the day of on Friday on gold, it closed with a bullish candlestick respecting this zone. So this is a change of direction. We still have the moving average below price, meaning price will rise. Price will rise. If the moving average is above price, price will sell. Currently the moving averages are below price, so price will rise. We're expecting to move up on this gold going on to the 4 hour. So this is what I'm actually anticipating on the gold for this coming week. I'm anticipating price to impulse to the upside, pull back to test the previous breakout, and continue. The first target is at 189708. This is the first target. From there we might break and pull back, continue this uptrend. Let's see if the news say something different, and then according to the dollar, this is what we have. This is what I'm anticipating on the gold market. Remember, we buy low, we sell high. We buy low, we sell high. Last but not least, I have the NZDUSD on my watch list for this week, since there is the NZD interest rates decision. Reserve Bank of New Zealand they are having an economic event, interest rates decision, this upcoming Wednesday. I'm not sure about the time. I think it's 5:30 a.m. So I will get back on that and watch. So currently we have on Friday on the daily time frame. On Friday we had a bullish candlestick that closed like giving us a pin bar signal, and it closed above the demand zone. It failed to break this previous zone, this previous daily low. So going on to the 4 hour time frame. This is what I'm anticipating we could have on the NZDUSD this coming week. So I haven't made much research on the interest rates decision, on what will happen on the economic event, the movement that will happen there. So we have a strong demand zone there. You see how I measured it. We have a first touch, second touch, currently have a third touch. Buyers came in piling in there on the strong demand zone that has been respected since the 4th of January. Even now, when price retest came to test this zone, it changed direction immediately to the upside. So I'm looking for an impulse, pullback, a continuation. First target is at 0.65245. Probably we might break that high or pull back, and then we sell high, we buy low, we sell high, we buy low. So guys, I might be wrong, so make sure you use proper risk management, and then risk accordingly. Don't risk money that you don't afford to lose. I do take losses, I do take wins. No trader always, every trader lose, guys. Every trader lose. There's no trader that can stand in front of me and tell me that they never lost in trading. It's risky, so make sure that you risk money that you afford to lose. Use stop loss, use take profits, use trailing loss, and etc. So happy trading. Good luck to everyone. I hope you have a great week. Cheers.